Welcome to the new channel.
Our passion transforms a community that sees all things new.
The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm Carlo.
And I'm Chino, and we are live here at BGC for episode 23 of
Shots Fired! At dahil championship ang pinag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi, no? Siyempre, kasagsagan ng Denver Championship, nag-imbita tayo ng isang tunay na champion. Hindi to faker na champion, tunay na champion to, bro.
Tunay na kampiyon.
Woo! Woo! Par. Muna nasa culture siya ka ba?
Pare, sobrang excitement. Go, let's do this.
So anong mga na-accomplish ng bisita natin na to, bro?
Pare, speaking of championship, 4-time champion lang naman to sa PBA. 4-time champion.
Okay lang yun, pero par. 2-time MVP.
2-time MVP. And, ang matindi, teka pare, kakat na kita. Yung span ng MVP nito, 89, 99. 10 years ang gap, ha?
Malupet,
pero
par.
champion pa. And malupet, na dito, rookie MVP pa.
Rookie MVP to. Now, this dude has accomplished a lot. Even back in his college days, bro. Led UP to a championship. But I think the most important accomplishment niya, this dude is in the GOAT conversation.
Oh, for sure.
PBA's 25 greatest player of all time. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Benjie Paras!
Ayun!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Palakpakan naman dyan, mga
Palakpakan!
Thank you so much, Sir Benjie, for joining us.
Palakpakan, mga tatlo yung pumalakpak.
Tatlo lang naman tayo doon.
Anyway, kamusta kayo guys? Hi, Carlo and Chino.
Hello, sir.
Salamat. Siyempre, hindi pwedeng mawala yung partner namin na nasa Singapore ngayon, si Sir Erwin. Pasok, Sir Erwin.
Yan.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Ang popogi natin, wala akong masabi, pero pinaka-pogi pa rin si Sir Benjie. Pero, Sir Benjie, no, for the purposes of this interview, okay lang ba na we address you as Papa Bear?
Yes, of course. Yan yung normal na tawag sa akin.
But kidding aside, sino pa nagbigay sa iyo ng palayong ng Papa Bear?
Actually, we did a teleserye with ABS before, if you still remember, with Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla. It's called Got to Believe. And my name there is Papa Bear. My wife is Mama Bear and Catherine is Baby Bear. Kaya they called me Papa Bear. And so actually, doon nag-start. Pero now, yung mga teenagers, they always call me Papa. It's because of my sons, Andre and Kobe. So, Papa daw nila ako because of them.
Nice. Wow. Pero tito lang itatawag namin tayo. Yung age gap
tito
natin.
Tito lang.
Alright. That's the reason as to why naka-Kobe tayo ngayon. Para daw hindi man si Coco para kanya dito, yung pinaka-root. Si Lodi, Benjie Paras. Anyway, Sir Benj, let's talk about the NBA really quickly, no? So let's talk about the Denver Nuggets. They just won their championship, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday. Tatanungin ko kayo, do you think, or ano bang palagay nyo, naging mabilis ba talaga? Naging madali ba talaga for the Denver Nuggets ang championship na to? Or pinahirapan ba silang Miami Heat? Your thoughts po?
Yeah, actually, it's like this. When you're in you're in the team of Denver Nuggets, it's like when you uh, go to church and you pray that help us and give us something so we can win this championship. And then the following day, there's Nikola Jokic. That's the answer, and that's the reason why they
Alright.
won that
Yeah.
championship.
Yun.
Blessing,
Ayun na talaga yung blessing.
Yun, speaking of yun, Nikola Jokic, Papa Bear, do you think because of that championship that he has and the MVPs that he has, do you think he is that number one, the top player in the NBA right now, or the best player in the world right now?
Yeah, if you're talking about the NBA, you're talking about best player in the world. Uh, what I like about Jokic is he's a very humble guy. Whenever you ask him question, he's being interviewed. He's so humble, and it's so rare for that a 7-footer to make those kinds of assists. He makes triple double or
Yes.
double double even without scoring. He doesn't need to score. They can win with his rebounds and his assists, and his presence alone. And the points, bonus na lang yun for him.
Mm-hmm.
Ang galing, no? Any specific play, Papa Bear, dun sa Denver na game that resonates para sa'yo, Game 5? Any specific one? Curious lang ako.
Actually, it's really hard. Actually, I thought during the game that Miami won their third game in the championship. They didn't double. If you will notice that, they didn't double Jokic. They all defended the shooters from the outside because Jokic will look for the shooters. So they're tired him up defending and making those shots. Napagod si Jokic during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya lang nabasa ng coach, napag-aralan din ni Jokic. The following day, he doesn't care. He will go strong to the basket. If he's free, he will take it from the outside. It's like a guy, like you're guarding Kobe Bryant. You cannot guard Kobe Bryant inside the paint. You need to guard him while he's dribbling the ball. So that's how you guard Jokic. If he's in the outside or in the inside or wherever he is, corner or wing, you need to be with him all the time. So it's really rare for a 7-footer to be that talented.
Wow.
Galing. Pero Papa Bear, bago pa si Jamal Murray tsaka si Jokic, nakikita ko na yung Paras magsanok sa kanila eh.
Yeah.
Parang
I was about to
ganun
say
yung
actually.
diskartihan nila, di ba?
Okay.
Pagpasa mo kay Sir Ronnie, bang! Do you see your game like that? Parang ganun yung diskarte.
That time naman kasi I was dominating the inside paint all the time, and we know Ronnie Magsanok is a
Reach. You
great
were, kuya.
three-point
You were
outside
dominating.
shooter.
Correct.
So, thank
And
you.
yun naaalala actually natin
So,
sa Benjie Paras na game eh. Yes sir, go ahead.
So whenever you're dominating from the inside or you keep on scoring from the inside, you have no choice if you are a defender but to double that player. And whenever you double that player, sira na ang rotation ng defense team. And automatic, pag may merong naiiwan na libre. And so we mastered that play na we make sure that Ronnie Magsanok will always be free at that time.
Hindi naman mababansagan si Papa Bear na tower of power kung hindi talaga siya naging dominante sa paint during the time that he was playing in the PBA. Now, Papa Bear, follow-up question regarding the Denver Nuggets. Do you think they will repeat? Uulit ba sila?
Well, it's hard to say. When the Milwaukee Bucks won 2 years ago, everybody's assuming that they will make this they will make another championship the following year. Pero the problem is they were not consistent anymore during the
Okay.
playoffs. Pero the way I'm seeing, if you will compare Jokic to all the big guys from the other team, you will compare him to Antetokounmpo or to other big guys, he's different. Kasi he's very consistent from his outside shooting. And before he
Correct.
make a shot or before he make any moves, he will look at the open man. So that's what good about Jokic. He doesn't care if he scores or not. So he will look for an open man, and pag merong na open, again, sira yung rotation kagad ng defense, and that's the time magkakagulo, and that's the start of their play.
Galing talaga. I think parang in
Pero
love
yeah,
tayo lahat.
regarding, yeah. Regarding your question, yeah, definitely the way they're playing right now, if Jokic will be consistent, Murray, Porter, Brown, and Caldwell Pope, they will win the championship again.
Nice.
Nice.
Galing talaga. But enough about some NBA, no. Let's do local basketball naman,
Yeah.
Papa Bear, no. The
Yeah,
past
yeah.
2 weeks medyo
Okay.
nakikiliti tayo sa mga balita na try out si Kai Soto, from Utah, he went to Dallas. I think he has
New York rumor.
So, Papa Bear, your objective opinion, kaya bang umabot ni Kai sa NBA?
Yeah, if you're going to ask me, yeah, he does have the talent, okay? But of course, there are players that how can I say this? There are players that are good if they have good point guards or good creators. They will create plays that will make the center free. Like if you will watch him in the way in Japan, that's what his team is doing. They will create plays and making sure that they will just throw the ball and Kai Soto will get it and dunk it to the basket. So ngayon ang problema is like if you're going to make a one-on-one play, you're a center. You're gonna play one-on-one against Jokic, against Antetokounmpo. It's going to be hard, really.
Medyo
So
mahirapan.
it's so there it medyo mahirap. So pero the way I see him, every time he's free, he can convert. So dapat talaga the movement, alam ng coach yung gagawin to make him a decent play.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
Papa Bear, Papa Bear, speaking of PBA and overseas, like Japan, at what you say, bakit kaya umaalis yung mga player? Is it because na mas mataas ang salary or may iba pang factors kung bakit sila umaalis sa PBA at nag-overseas? Mag-i-import na lang sila sa ibang bansa.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Abando, the star player of Letran,
Prince Abando.
he went to Korea.
Solid.
Yes, he went to Korea.
Mhm.
When you enter the PBA and you're a rookie, okay, you were earning, I will give you an example. You were earning 1 peso a year as a rookie. A good first draft, you will earn
Vicente na,
1 peso a
Vicente na.
year. Vicente na yun. Abando is earning 6 pesos a year in Korea. So I think
Syempre.
I answered your question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Basic.
Imagine that.
And-
Imagine that.
And speaking of, local players playing overseas, Papa Bear, tingin mo po ba, aside from Kai Soto, having the potential to play in the NBA, meron pa ba tayong ibang local players so can potentially play in the NBA too?
Well, as of now, because of Kai Soto's height advantage, as of now, wala pa akong masyadong nakikita. Pero if you will still remember, if I don't know if you heard that rumor when I was still playing. If you remember Johnny Barrientos,
Yeah.
the NBA
Of course.
was
Nakalista ko yan.
yeah. The NBA good nag-aral kayo, very good. So
in particular, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, Johnny Barrientos with his rare talent as a small guy, if we will compare him to Spadweb, grabe yung talent ni Johnny Barrientos. So, nung nagpunta rito si Shaq to play an exhibition game, there are other college players who played against them, and Johnny Barrientos, they are having a hard time guarding him. So, doon pa lang nakikita mo na this guy can really play in the NBA. So, yeah.
Ikaw, Papa Bear, curious lang ako, were you ever invited to play overseas during your
May mga invite ba na?
May mga invite ba sa'yo doon at that point?
Yeah.
Swerte yung mga players ngayon, nag-start lang to during the late parang ito lang 2019 or 2020. So pero kung inabot ko yan, I'm sure doon ako naglalaro.
So, Papa Bear, curious lang ako. Sorry, wala to sa mga tanong natin.
Oh, for sure.
Pick Benjie Paras right now sa PBA. Will you be the MVP?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
If pick Benjie Paras, 1989 Benjie Paras right now in the PBA, will you be who you were?
You will be dominant ba?
Kayang-kaya mo ba?
Mahirap kasi number one, there's the Kraken. Junmar Fardo.
Okay.
Which is
Binantayan mo siya, di ba?
yung talent din itong... Oo, pero scripted yun.
Binuhat ka na eh. Dinonsulweta ka niya, kuya. Dinonsulweta ka.
Ito yun. Pero ano na yun, pure entertainment na lang yun. Pero mahirap na kung yung time ngayon.
Napaka-humble
talaga ni Papa Bear, no? Pero personal opinion, I think Papa Bear will still be a great player today.
Yeah.
Kayang-kaya.
Kayang-kaya.
Parang.
So, since
Thank you.
We're in the topic of basketball, obviously, no, both overseas, international, local, no. Let's talk about the upcoming FIBA World Championship, Papa Bear. What do you think is the chances? What are the likelihood of the Philippines na makakasungkit ng isang panalo, dalawang panalo? But overall, again, we're playing at our home court, hometown Manila, Philippines. Ano po sa tingin ninyo ang chance ng Pilipinas, ng Gilas Pilipinas?
Well, you've said it. We have the advantage. The crowd will be cheering for our team. They did it before that. They won during I don't know what year was that.
2014.
They won. Yes, 2014. Nanalo rin sila. So
Senegal.
I guess we will not dream of making it, of course, to the top, but of course winning games against teams with popular players who are playing in the NBA. So I guess yes we can. The talent, we just need to be consistent lang with our outside shots and quickness, and I guess because of a limited advantage of our height, that's what we need to be good at. Para kayong dalawa, yung advantage yun sa height, at least magagaling kayong mag-host, di ba?
Ano naman, no?
Kaya
Kaya mas talented pa rin yung kapatid ko. Kahit ano nangyari yun pa rin eh.
Kaya nakikita ko yung shot nyo, half body lang eh. Pag full body yan, halata eh. So exactly yan, maganda yung shot nyo ngayon.
So, Papa Bear, speaking of the FIBA,
Teka lang, Papa Bear.
Papa Bear,
and the Gilas.
na-mute na, nawala yung audio. Masyado kaming masaya.
Excited kami.
so, so, speaking of the FIBA and the Gilas, Papa Bear, who do you think is your top 5? Kasi may 21 na tayo ngayon, di ba? So, who is your top 5 Gilas players na dapat napasok na sa tingin nyo?
Ayaw lang wala.
Actually, if I'm going to make hello, narinig niyo ako?
Yeah. Go ahead,
Can
Papa
you
Bear.
still hear? Yeah. So I don't know if is Fajardo going to play. Hindi ako familiar kasi dun sa yung lineup kasi ngayon eh.
He's going to play, right, guys? He's still in the lineup, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and of course Brownlee, of course, our naturalized player will also play. And then who else?
Kai Soto is in your list? Is Kai Soto in your list?
Kai Soto definitely is in my list, of course. And who's this other guy?
Ray Park? Dwight Ramos?
Yes, Ray Parks will be there. Dwight Ramos.
Definitely that guy, for sure.
So Papa Bear,
Yeah,
did you just choose Brownlee over Clarkson? Is that what just happened?
Tama ba?
Did you just choose Brownlee over Clarkson as our naturalized player?
If Clarkson is going to play, I don't know if he's going to play. Yun lang yung tanong ko. Is he definitely going to play? Clarkson.
But Papa Bear, if you're gonna choose Clarkson between Clarkson and Brownlee, who do you choose between the two players?
Actually, that's a hard one, but you know, Brownlee is like when he plays, he plays with the Filipino heart or already because he's been here for a very long time.
Tama.
Of course, the presence of Clark, if you're going to talk about statistics, popularity, and where is Clarkson right now? He's in the NBA. So if I'm going to choose Brownlee, everyone will bash me, of course. So kailangan ko, I need to go. Hindi niyo ako mababash. Wala akong social media. Okay.
Doon na tayo ng ipit eh.
Pero the way Brownlee played during the SEA Games is very spectacular. Talagang he didn't play like he just played, pero he played with his heart out, playing like
lumaban talaga.
Siguro let's put it this way, no? Regardless Clarkson or Brownlee, we're blessed. Blessed ang Pilipinas na meron tayong option na ganito. Mabuti na yung ganito, good problem to have as compared naman to nothing. Wala tayong ganitong klaseng option. So, thank you for sharing your thoughts about that, Papa Bear. And sobrang sarap ang kausap ni Papa Bear. Kulang. Nakukulangan ako sa oras, to be honest. But let's talk about life after basketball or outside basketball, Papa Bear. We are very, very curious about your life after basketball. Kamusta ka ba? Ano bang happenings? No? Ano ba nangyari sa'yo after putting up those amazing numbers, those championships in the PBA?
Paano na-discover na nakakatawa ka, kuya?
Yeah.
Sino nakaalam na
komedyante?
funny ka?
Actually, kasi when during high school days, I was in San Beda. My classmate was Herbert Bautista. And Herbert Bautista, we know, is a very funny guy, naging barkada namin. So doon nag-start lahat. Naging masaya kami and nakuha namin yung kalokohan. So doon nag-start. And so when I started playing for the PBA during the 1989 season, which I'm the rookie, my players joined a movie, Last 2 Minutes, Jericho Dinera, Alvin Patrimonio, and
One of the best.
Bong
One of the
Alvarez.
best
The
movies.
best.
Yes.
Basketball
Ah,
movies, no?
so,
One of the best.
Oo.
I-
Ginawa
I
namin
believe-
yun. One cam lang yun. Isa lang
I
camera.
believe, Carlo, I believe, Carlo, we discussed this previous week sa di ba? Yung sa kanila, with their movie.
Favorite ko talaga, lalo na yung si Mahal nasa ring.
Oh,
Kapag nasa ring si Mahal.
Tinatang ano, binablock yung shot.
So,
So from
yun.
that movie, Papa Bear, ano yung mga sumunod na? Ano yung favorite movie na ginawa mo?
Oo, favorite movie of all time dito po na ginawa ninyo, sir?
My favorite movie was when I was with, of course, my first movie, Dunkin' Donato with Herbert Bautista. And Greg and Boogie with Tito Babalu. So hanggang ngayon, lumalabas sa TikTok yan. Classic,
Pero,
mga classic.
Mga classic. Pero isa sa mga favorite klasiko, aminin ko na, guilty pleasure to, Bulag Pipit Bingi. The best. The best. Papa Bear, that was your best work. Bulag Pipit. Sa sobrang tawa ko sa pelikula to, pinapanood ko sa mga anak ko. Panalo pa.
Pero
Bulag
Papa,
Pipit din yung
yes.
talaga ang number one.
Yes,
Naku,
yun, isa rin sa paborito ko.
pero Papa Bear, I'm
Classic
quite
yan, no?
curious, no? I'm quite curious. Sa dami ng pelikula na gawa mo, sino yung nakikita mong natural komedyante kahit wala sa screen, komedyante talaga? And sino yung yung paborito mo katrabaho sa kanila?
Marami. Hindi ko lang sinasabi to because of Carlo. And you know your brother Paolo is, you know how he is. Okay? So, pareho kami. Pag nagsama kami ni Paolo, and talagang, ayun, sumasabog lagi yung show. Dahil walang ginawa yung director kundi mag-cut. Dahil medyo hindi na maganda yung sinasabi namin.
Sa kakatawa.
Dahil ang sinasabi sa amin, cut, hindi namin ma-e-air yan. Bawal yan. So,
parang kabastusan yun na. Parang bastos yun.
PG-13.
Yun na nga. Pag sinimulan ni Paolo, susundan ko yan. Dadami yan. Pag sinimulan ko, susundan ni Paolo yan. Dadami yan. Hindi natatapos. So, yun lang. Importante kasi importante sa comedy kasi yung timing. So, ando lang. Natutuwa ako kay Paolo. Kuha niya lahat yung timing.
Kapatid mo talaga, Carlo,
Nako, pero mas talented pa rin kahit ano mangyari. Pero I guess, my personal question, after all these years of being retired, I guess, you seem to be in very good shape still.
Yes, correct. Agree.
So, ano ba yung sikreto mo in being still in good shape? Ano bang guidance pwede mong ibigay sa mga 40 kagaya namin? Anong sikreto mo? Pumapogi ka pa.
Yun nga
Mas pumapogi pa.
Lagi na yung pinagkikwentuhan dito yung tabas, no? Bago mag-actual air. Pero sir, iba pa rin yung tabas ninyo eh. So, bigyan nyo naman kami ng sikreto dyan. Ano bang sikreto natin?
Kayo naman, sumisip-sip pa kayo dahil alam ko wala naman akong talent. Pero thank you na rin. So, well, nakatulong din sa akin kasi is being an actor, being part of showbiz na there are times na I will see myself on TV na, ba't ganito? Medyo mataba ako. Hindi na magandang tingnan. So, I will work out. And then, so, yun na, naging routine ko na kailangan you need to look good when especially you're being watched by so many people. So, and aside from that, after retiring, parang nasana yung katawan ko na I need to sweat every day. Kailangan ko mapagod in order for me to eat. No, so ang ginagawa ko every morning, gigising ako maaga, I will bring kids to school. After that, I will work out. I will do cardio for a very long time, for mga 1 hour. And then work out and then go home. And then, yun na, pagdating ko ng bahay, pagod ako, then I have a reason to eat. Di ba? Yun na yung...
Nice.
Agree.
pag hindi naka-workout, parang hindi ako pwedeng kumain kasi hindi ako naka-workout. So, yun ang nagiging, yun yung mentalidad ko lagi. Every day.
Nice. Great
Nice,
guidance.
Oo, magandang excuse
Nice.
yan ah. Para kumain ng marami. Tapos workout tayo, workout. Diba?
Oh.
Tito
Oo.
Workout ulit. Oo.
But solid, But anyway, that's kind of what our time now. Papa Bear, ano ba yung mga projects mo ngayon na pwede naming abangan?
Anything that you want to promote, Papa Bear? May gusto ka bang batiin? This is all yours. The floor is all yours.
Yeah, actually, kakatapos lang nung movie namin pero it is now being shown in Netflix, yung Hello Universe with Jano Gibbs.
Tama.
Correct. Napanood ko yun sa
And then ito, Ding Dong Dantes. Kasama ko naman siya rito sa GMA 7. Mapapanood to 8:40 p.m.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Thank
Benj,
you.
Papa Bear.
Karangalan.
Boss, Goat. Ano
Goat.
ba?
Oh,
Power of Power.
Top 5
MVP.
for sure, man.
Yeah,
Top
top
5. Thank you so much, Kuya, for
Thank you.
accepting our invite, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oo.
Next time, Papa Bear,
hopefully-
face-to-face
Thank
na
you.
tayo.
Thank you.
Oo, hopefully may face to face.
Gusto ko yung
Oo.
trophy mo sa
Oo,
likod,
oo.
Papa Bear.
Oo, ganda ng mga trophy sa likod, no?
Are those
Oo,
your
ano lang yan,
MVPs,
mga
Papa Bear?
MVP.
Sorry, curious na ako. Are those your MVPs?
Yes, meron na saan ba? Hindi, nasa likod eh. Teka, tatabi lang ako. Ito dalawa.
Ayun! Nice.
Yan ang 89 and 99 sa Rookie of the Year. Tapos,
Yan, ang pinaka-prices siguro dyan.
The only MVP.
Amazing. Pero mo, Rookie of the Year, Rookie MVP, the first and only. The first
yung
and
dalawa
only
naman
here
sa
in the Philippines.
taas. Dalawa sa taas, dalawang All-Star MVP naman.
Yo,
Yan!
All-Star MVP.
Solid.
Yan. So,
Solid.
at,
So, Papa Bear, ang kulang na
at
lang
marami
Famas.
pang iba.
Famas, best actor na lang ang kulang, Papa Bear.
Yun na. Ayun na lang. Puro comedy binibigay eh. Oh.
You're the first rookie MVP. You might be the first comedian best actor.
Best comedian. You know,
Yun.
actually win it.
Yes, antay natin. Antay ko yan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
To all
thank
our
you.
viewers out there, please make sure that you're able to follow Papa Bear, Benjie Paras on GMA7. Follow nyo lahat ng mga shows niya. Panoorin nyo ulit yung mga movies, kahit yung mga classic like Dunkin' Donato. Lahat yan. And of course, support natin yung mga kids ni Papa B, si Andre at saka si Coco Paras, no? Siyempre, idol natin lahat yung mga yan. And again, it's our pleasure. It's our utmost pleasure to have you here on the show Shots Fired, Papa Bear.
Thank you,
Yes.
Papa Bear.
Likewise. Likewise. Thank you so much for having me. And yun nga, actually, dapat kanina pa tayo nag-start. Kaya lang, ang hirap itong pag-ayos dito sa aking laptop. Yung laptop ko kasi hindi ko alam yung
Next time,
Next time,
face-to-face.
pag-zoom lang to eh.
Doon tayo sa barbershop.
Face to face na.
Oo, sa barbershop
Ayun,
tayo.
sa barbershop tayo.
Doon tayo mag-ano.
Yan.
Tama.
Yes. Maganda yan.
Haba pa ng ano eh. Dami
Yes,
pa natin
thank you
pag-usapan
so
with
much.
the one and only
Oh.
Tower of Power, Benjie Paras, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Iba to.
Ayan.
Matindi.
Lima na kami pumapalakpak.
May isa, 5.5.
5 na.
Thank
Oo
you so
nga,
much. Thank you so
dadagdagan. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So that's natin. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is it. It's
This
a
is
wrap for
it.
today's episode.
Excellent.
Subscribe on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. Listen to us on Spotify. Follow us on TikTok. We want to make sure that we're able to create amazing basketball content just for you. There you go.
See you next week.
Salute. Bye-bye. Thank you very much, guys. Shots fired.
Are you aiming to gain admission to UP, Ateneo, La Salle, or UST? Partner with Ahead, the leading and most awarded tutorial and review center in the country, and we'll get you to your dream school. Visit our website to know more. Are you aiming to gain admission to UP, Ateneo, La Salle, or UST? Partner with Ahead, the leading and most awarded tutorial and review center in the country, and we'll get you to your dream school. Visit our website to know more.